now is Mark Algie from 3M, who's been a longtime supporter of SkillsUSA, Mark, and you're here again this year. Really appreciate all you do.
It's a lot of fun for me. It's a great way for me and 3M company to give back to an industry that's been really, really tremendous to us. So
well, the
we're happy to be
really,
here.
The industry really appreciates your help and support. Now, I understand you have a new methodology this year you're using for plastic repair.
Yeah, one of the things that we felt like we needed to do is bring vacuum assist, and our friends from Eurovac really helped us out. And you can see all the vacuum assist system. The other thing we really felt like we wanted to try to impress upon the industry is more organization. And so we used a lean methodology that Toyota brought out called 5S. And you can see all the different fixtures and collateral and things. So everything that a contestant is going to need to make these repairs, Bob, is all right here for them. Within reach, they don't have to be looking around, walking around. Everything from stem to stern is right here for them. And it really has made it easy for them to do the repairs. It's helped us from, this type of methodology helps control cost. So they're using a little less product than they used in the past. So it's been very good for us.
I noticed that just from a safety standpoint, because I'm into safety now, always have been, but the amazing Eurovac system here is, I haven't seen a speck of dust anywhere around here. It's just amazing.
It is amazing. And you also notice it's a lot quieter. With the vacuum systems, we don't hear the humming of the DAs, and in the past we'd have 20 DAs running over in refinish and 40 over here in collision.
Right.
It was noisy, kind of deal. So we've taken some time to, again, it's made it quieter and it's made it a whole lot nicer and cleaner for these folks.
Sure have. Let's talk about these bumpers.
Sure.
Let's get a bumper over here real quick.
Excellent.
I want to show everybody what the students have to do with these bumpers. The bumper cover they get is split in half. One student does one side, one student does the other side. And it has a cut the whole way through. They have to do a repair on the bottom, repair on top, correct?
Front side and back side.
Front side and back side. Then they have to do a tab repair, which they have to put on with adhesive and sand it down and make it work just right. So talk a little bit about these bumpers. First of all, who donated the bumpers?
Well, we've got a really great partner in General Motors. They've been extremely generous for as long as I can remember. They've always, 11 years I've been involved, they've always supplied us with something, and I'd like to really thank them. They've done a tremendous job of making these things available. As you can see, each bumper is exactly the same, so we can create a contest out of it. And they have just been a fabulous, fabulous partner.
How crucial is that to have a student that has a bumper that's the same student per student, exact bumper?
Again, we're trying to set a contest here. We start giving them different bumpers, and this way we're able to create a really consistent repair, a consistent damage, and allow, again, so now we're just testing their skills. We're not having them go, well, I'm working on a harder bumper than he's working on or she's working on. To create some consistency here.
Tell us why it's important that a student knows how to fix plastic.
Boy, it's a great question. We're a big company at the OEM level, and we see more and more plastics getting introduced. They're actually getting a little more expensive. There's some of them out there that, literally the whole back end of a car is plastic, or the whole front end. They're ranging from maybe as low as $200 upwards of $1,000 for a face show.
What kind of opportunity does this create for a student that's graduating that can specialize in plastic repair?
It's really, to me, this is one of the things I really try to stress with the contestants here, because I call on a lot of shops, and there's a lot of guys and gals in our industry and they have gray hair like my own, and they don't want to repair plastics.
Right.
They've done them in the past, they've had troubles with them, they're just like, just give me a reman. It doesn't control the severity of that repair.
Yeah.
The really good shops are starting to recognize this as an opportunity for profitability. And a student, when they walk in, if they had this on their resume and were even just pretty good at it, they could create a really nice job. I really get concerned sometimes these young people go into the shops and they get tested, and the owners, they put them on detrimming doors and sweeping floors and not doing things that really add to the business, and they get bored.
Right.
And then they're not engaged in the business.
Sometimes they leave the industry altogether.
Right, so this gives them an opportunity to contribute to a lot of cars. I have some customers that are repairing upwards of 7 out of 10 damaged bumpers that are coming in there. And again, I always challenge old guys that are out there. I have students at SkillsUSA that do really, really good quality. If they can do it, guess what? You can do it. Come on, so.
Well, I just want to thank you and 3M as usual for preparing these kids for the industry, and the industry really needs people who can fix plastic and just get them prepared for the world. So, Mark, thanks so much for your time at 3M, and not to forget Eurovac and GM for the bumpers.
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it.